Sleepy Mr. Sloth by Paul Kennedy, Nick Mulgrew, and Graham Peterson. Children, so I am sure that by seeing the video you have understood this lesson very nicely. Now all of you open your book, page number 3535. Lesson 2, Sleepy Mr. Sloth. Sleepy, S-L-E-E-P-Y, Sleepy Mr. Sloth. So this one you have done in the class, right? Who is the slowest, means the animal who moves slowly. So snail and the tortoise. So these two animals you will tick mark it. Okay. Now Mr. Sloth is very sleepy. Who is sleepy? Mr. Sloth. Mr. Sloth. So this is the Mr. Sloth and he is very sleepy. He wants to sleep. Children, when we feel to sleep, at that time we sleep on the bed, right? So Mr. Sloth's bed is branch. So he wants a right branch to sleep. So he is very much sleepy. So just see what is happening here. Will he find a nice branch to sleep on? Let us find out. Now let us see whether Mr. Sleepy, means Mr. Sloth, is getting a nice branch for sleep or not. Okay, to sleep on it. One day Mr. Sloth came to visit. He said, I'm sleepy. I need a good branch for a bed. So who came to visit one day? Mr. Sloth came to visit. Okay. And what did he say? He said that he is feeling very sleepy and he needs a good branch for a bed. I am quite good at climbing. So Mr. Sloth is very good at climbing on the branch, means in the tree. I am quite good at climbing. See the spelling of climbing? C-L-I-M-B-I-N-G, climbing. Underline this one. Okay. I know how to swing. S-W-I-N-G, swing. Underline swing. Swing means to hang from a branch. Okay, and move. But sleeping's my favorite things. So see how he is climbing on the tree, because he is very good at climbing and he can swing also. And his favorite thing is to sleep. Okay, so sleeping's my favorite thing. Now he is climbing on the tree. Now see, he is finding out the right branch. See here, this branch looks lovely. What is the spelling of lovely? L-O-V-E-L-Y. So underline this word. This word you underline, lovely. I think how I am spelling it? I-double-L, apostrophe double-L, I-L. Okay, means I will. This is a short form of I will. I'll sleep here. I think I'll sleep here. So he is saying that this is a lovely branch and I think this is perfect for my sleeping. And you, don't you think that's a splendid idea? Splendid means very good idea. Okay, S-P-L-E-N-D-I-D, splendid. Underline splendid. Splendid idea. Oh no, Mr. Sloth, a giraffe's eating there. So who is eating there? Giraffe. Giraffe is eating leaves there. Okay. So he might think you are lunch and start nibbling your hair. Nibbling spelling Nibbling. Nibbling means taking a small bite. So giraffe is eating leaves. So he will think your hair as a leaf and he will start nibbling, means start eating your hair. So that is a wrong choice. This branch is a wrong choice for you. So don't go in this branch. It is not perfect for you. Sloth moves to the another branch. By seeing that branch, he is saying that this branch looks lovely. I think I'll sleep here. And you? Don't you think that's a splendid idea? Oh no, Mr. Sloth, there's beehives. Beehives you see here, where the bees nest will be there. Okay, where bees live, that is called a beehives. So now Mr. Sloth moves to the another branch. This branch looks lovely. I think I'll sleep here. And you? Don't you think that's a splendid idea? Oh no, Mr. Sloth, there's a beehive right there. Beehives means what? A home for bees. Okay, so that is also a wrong idea. Okay, you will never get sleep with those bees everywhere. EVERYWHERE, everywhere. So if the bees will get disturbed, then they will be everywhere and you cannot sleep in that. So it's a bad idea, means it is not a perfect branch for you. So underline beehives, BEEBHIVE, beehive, sleep, 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 and everywhere. So all of you underline this one. This branch looks lovely. I think I'll sleep here. Now by hearing this one, again Mr. Sloth is moving to the next branch. By seeing that, Mr. Sloth says that this branch looks lovely. I think I will sleep here. And you? Don't you think that's a splendid idea? Oh no, Mr. Sloth, that's a snake over there, but not a branch. Poor old snake. You gave him quite a scare. See how he is holding the snake? So Mr. Sloth is saying that this is the right branch for me, isn't it? But it is not a branch. How he is holding, what he is holding, it is not a branch, it is a snake. And Mr. Sleepy Sloth has scared that snake. So it is not a good perfect for Mr. Sloth to be here. Now this branch looks lovely. So now he is getting very upset and he is now very sleepy and he cannot do anything now. Just then what happened now? Just see, this branch looks lovely. I think I'll sleep here. And you? Don't you think that's a splendid idea? Oh no, Mr. Sloth, there's a bird squawking. What is the spelling of squawking? SQUAWKING, squawking there. Squawking means what? Making a loud noise. This bird is making a loud noise, and that branch is not perfect for him, because every time he will means that this bird will squawk, and by the noise you cannot sleep. You will never get a sleep with that noise in the ear. Try to climb. So underline squawking and noise, NOISE, noise. Now at last what happened? Just see, tried to climb up one more branch. Mr. Sloth, they all said. So whoever there on the tree, they all said that please go, please climb one more branch. And that branch was just the right one for his bed. The bird and the snake and the giraffe and each bee were happy to have Mr. Sloth in their trees. So in this tree, how many animals were there? Here giraffe, beehives, then snake, then bird, then at last see where Mr. Sloth is sleeping at the top of the tree. Now Mr. Sloth is sleeping very peacefully and all were very happy because there was no one to disturb anyone. Okay, so I hope everybody have understood this. So read the chapter very carefully. All of you underline giraffe, Giraffe, giraffe.